In today's video, I want to focus on workwear because whether you head out to work or you staying at home working, many of us struggle with what to wear in a working environment. So for today's video, I have some do's and don'ts, and most of all, I have some outfit inspiration. I have gone into my wardrobe, in my existing wardrobe, and pulled 8 pieces. They're all old pieces. There is nothing new in here. You've seen all the pieces before, but I want to show you what you can do with the pieces that you have already. As I said, I have just the 8 pieces. I'm of course going to add shoes and accessories, etc. But the possibilities are near enough endless. First of all, I should say hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Marleen. If you're new here, I hope you'll smash that subscribe button in the corner. Here on my channel, I focus on plus size fashion, especially targeted to those of us who have the apple shape with the bigger belly. But of course, all shapes and sizes are welcome here with me. But it's time to get stuck into the video. Some workwear outfit inspirations. Let's get stuck into it. I'm just going to quickly run through the pieces that I have pulled for this little work selection. The key component here is the fact that I have kept it to 3 colors and the fact that it's all pieces that I would use in my everyday life out of work as well. These pieces mixes and match with everything else that I have in my wardrobe as well, but having this little selection that can just hang to one side in my wardrobe mean it'll take the hardship out of getting dressed for work in the morning. And of course, you can always add a top or a pair of trousers, etc., a pair of shoes, whatever you fancy. This is not to limit you in any way. It is to show you the possibilities with very few pieces. We're starting out with a classic, my black blazer. You've seen it to death here on my channel. I use it all the time for multiple occasions. Next up, I have a stripy cardigan. I absolutely love myself a good stripe. But the key here with this piece is the fact that it's a cardigan, so I can keep it open, I can close it depending on what I fancy, but it has multiple purposes, meaning I can make more outfits with just this one piece. Next up, we have trousers, and I picked 3 pair of trousers. Now, I went for all trousers because I don't wear skirts and dresses all that terribly much at this time of year especially. But if you prefer skirts or a dress instead, just mix and match or add that, all right? But I have gone with my wide leg black trousers. Again, you've seen them to death here on my channel. And then I have my white jeans. Now mine does have a few stains on because I have a little puppy who often jumps up on me with muddy paws, but I don't care. I love my white jeans. These ones are straight leg. They are a little bit on the shorter side and they have a raw hem. So they are very different from my last piece. I should say I picked the white jeans because I really wanted that little bit of brightness into this little collection. I love myself my dark denim washes and the dark black trousers, etc. But sometimes, especially here to springtime, it's nice just to get that little bit of brightness. Now, the last piece I picked are my denim jeans. And here's my first do's and don'ts. I suggest that for work that you keep it a little bit more elegant. So go for a dark wash jeans and make sure it's not full of rips and tears and it's not full of distressing. If you go for a pair that are just plain and simple dark blue, they will work for most work settings as well. As I say, adapted to your work situations, of course, all right? The last pieces I have are the tops, and I have started off with a plain and simple white t-shirt. You can never go wrong with this. Of course, in the wintertime, just use a long sleeve one if you need, but a basic white t-shirt, you'll never go wrong with it. Next up, I have a fine knit jumper because it is still coming up to spring. It's still cold here. We still need layers and warmth. It is the exact same as the one I'm wearing. It's one of my favorite in my wardrobe. And the last piece that I have picked is my denim shirt. If you need, you can of course go for a white shirt instead. It is up to you, but I am purposely picked my denim shirt because it's going to be able to give me multiple purposes. Again, just like with the cardigan, I can keep it open, I can keep it closed, I can use it as a layering piece or just as a shirt. But again, it's one of those pieces that have multiple purposes, so it's going to stretch my little collection even further. I have picked 3 pair of shoes as well. I picked 2 belts, and of course I'll be using my jewelry, accessories, maybe even a scarf or a pair of sunglasses, who knows. But with just 8 pieces, I want to show you how many options you actually have. And as I said, keep in mind, you can simply go in and add another top if you want something a little bit more colorful. You can take away a pair of trousers and add a skirt instead, etc. This is simply just to give you some outfit inspiration using very few pieces. A full suit is a great option for a work environment. It looks clean and simple and very professional, and it hides the tummy for us apple shapes. I have gone all black here with black shoes, black belt, and then just a wee bit of white on my bag. But with just a few changes, like a brown belt, a brown handbag, you can change the look completely. You can absolutely add a bit more bling here, or even go for brown shoes as well, but a suit is such an easy option. By just changing one piece here into a cardigan instead of the blazer, again, I'm creating a completely different look. The cardigan have the same effect as the jacket and will hide the tummy, and I've just put the little lapel in so it's not in my way. But by simply changing my shoes, once again, I'm getting a completely different look. It of course depends on the dress code that you have at your job, but maybe this could work for a casual Friday. I just really want to show you that even a pair of shoes can make all the difference. And do remember to layer your pieces. Here I'm layering the cardigan with the blazer on top. The exact same black trousers. I haven't changed the trousers yet. High heels and then just a bit of bling. Again, I pushed that little lapel in to give me that V-neck. It fits better with me having the necklace on as well. And then I have a little peekaboo moment of the sleeves. Just a completely different look, yet I'm still using the same pieces. You know I'm a huge fan of fine knits and they look fantastic on their own. Just carrying an outfit with a little bit of bling here, a layered necklace. They come in an array of colors and shapes and styles, etc. And with the wide leg trousers that just skim the belly, beautiful. Just please don't pull it down like this. Pull it up a little bit and remember that rule of third. So it divides here in 1/3/2/3 and it gives you the proper proportion to your body. But a fine knit is a fantastic piece in anybody's wardrobe. And again, do use it as a layering piece. Here it is layered with my blazer. Just this time I put the belt on top of the blazer. It cinches you in and gives you a completely different silhouette, again, using the exact same pieces. I'm still in the black trousers because I always tend to get started with trousers when I get dressed. I don't know why, I just do. But this time with the denim shirt. And as I said, you could absolutely have used a white shirt if you prefer. I just love this crispness of this denim shirt. Because it's a dark wash, again, it suits fantastic. It's very, very elegant. And again, dress it up, dress it down. This time just with the sneakers. Again, just know your dress code at your workplace, whether or not you can wear sneakers, but sneakers are obviously far more practical. A denim shirt, a fantastic piece in a wardrobe. And next up, I finally changed the trousers. We're now going over to all the white trouser outfits. And with the denim shirt, again, it looks fantastic. This time I've done a half tuck, and this one may not be for everyone, but it's a great starting place if you're just learning to tuck or feeling comfortable with tucking. Tuck in the one side and leave the other side out. And then I have a peekaboo of that belt. Brown belt this time. Brown and denim are fantastic together. A denim shirt is also a fantastic layering piece. So this time I've kept it out and just popped that basic t-shirt underneath. The striped cardigan is just an elegant classic look and it works so well with the white jeans. This time I have teamed it with a pair of black boots because I really wanted to show you that a lot of these outfit here's could actually work all year round, and for the colder weather the boots are fantastic. The cardigan is again a classic elegant look, but of course you can just pop on the blazer if you want. And don't forget that you can layer all the pieces as well, like we did with the black trousers, where we layered the cardigan underneath the blazer. Great for the winter time when the weather is a bit cooler, that you can use the layering pieces. But next up, I want to show you when we take it into a bit of a warmer weather. I have a little ballerina flat on, and then I've just used the cardigan on its own. Again, popped in that lapel to give me the V shape. And I've left a button open at the bottom of the cardigan because it'll help draw the attention to my belt buckle and away from my tummy. The fine knit is once again having a little moment on its own, and here I've added all black accessories. I have gone for the black heel, and I will say another do and don't. Don't wear heels to work that are too high. It doesn't look professional if you're tittering around in high heels that are way too high and you look a little bit unstable on them. Of course, you can always go for the flat option like most of us prefer. I've gone for the all brown here and I think it's such a classic look. And don't forget, you can use the fine knit as a layering piece as well. Both the cardigan and the blazer would look fantastic. We're moving on to the dark denim jeans now, and they do have a different silhouette with the flares, and they do have a different fit with the tummy. They're a little bit tighter on my tummy, so layers are going to be my best friend with these jeans. However, I am aware that denim may not be appropriate for some working places, and I want you just to think outside of the box. Change the denim into a pair of trousers or a skirt or something that fits with your work aesthetic. My whole aim here with this little video was simply to show you, like it is with all capsules or little collections, to show you the endless possibilities you have with very few pieces. Now consider if you added just one more piece, one, let's say, colorful top maybe, one white shirt instead of the denim shirt, denim on denim here. I have to just point it out. I know it's not for everyone, but I bloomin' love it. I'm not going to lie to you. But with just a change or adding with just one or two pieces in different colors, etc. Maybe some colorful shoes or a colorful bag. Maybe it's a chunky necklace you'd add instead, but just notice the amount of possibilities you have with such a few pieces. Now for me personally, I have a little capsule wardrobe, a little collection hanging to the one side of my wardrobe at all times. They're basic classic pieces hanging there for days when I don't know what to wear, but I'm in a rush and I need to get out the door. I grab something from that little rail and I know I look put together at all times. Now, some of these outfits are obviously more dressed down than others. Again, adjusted to your work aesthetic. What is the dress code at your work? Are you allowed to wear sneakers? Can you wear jeans, etc.? It is all about making it work for you. So as I've said multiple times now, I think, go into your wardrobe and play with the pieces that you have. Create a little collection like I have here. It doesn't mean to say you can't mix and match with the rest of the stuff in your wardrobe, but you will always have work outfits at the ready at all times. I hope all these outfits have given you some inspiration on what you can do with the pieces that you have in your wardrobe. Per usual, use what I'm sharing with you here today as a springboard to go in and play with the pieces you own already. As I said earlier on, you could easily swap in a skirt or a dress or a colorful piece or something, whatever. I've used just 8 pieces and accessories. I think I've used five pairs of shoes as far as I can see. So with very few pieces, you can come up with a whole load of outfits. Per usual, I will link as much as possible in the description box, but I think it's probably only the black trousers that are still available from what I'm aware, just at the top of my head. But I will link some alternatives instead. But I repeat, use my videos as a springboard to go and play with the pieces that you have in your wardrobe. All right, but that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.